Hey, how's it going? Won't be on too long today, probably. I'm getting a sore throat, and I probably want to give it a rest for a little while. But I didn't want to go today without doing anything since I'm off. Oh, hey! It actually ended up being Seattle after all that. That's funny. So begins my new life in Seattle, Washington. Now for a fun day waiting for the cable guy to come connect the internet. Got a couple TV channels, but all they're showing is news about that crazy biting disease in Amsterdam. Sounds like they finally got it contained. Guess I'll unpack, take a shower, and enjoy some time. Enjoy some me time. Apparently you can only have black hair, that's weird. Oh, there we go. I guess that's sorta close to me. I don't know that I would ever grow a mustache. I just don't think it would look good on my face. You start with a katana if you're a... Oh, Kit the Knight Rider? Seriously? And also a katana? Plus defense and enemies are twice as powerful as equipment. Handle with care. Politician leadership and one extra survivor equipment. Top hat. Shop clerk. Scavenging and 25% better trades. Equipment crowbar. Doctor. Engineering and -1 day to injury recovery. Equipment doctor's bag. Retiree. Plus building and plus 10% happiness bonus. And you start with a hammer. Police officer. Increased defense from +1 from all guns. Start with a pistol. The heck was that? Oh, okay. Priest, leadership, church, more devout survivors, equipment, megaphone, hobo, 5 housing space, scavenging in a backpack. Engineering, schools and bars are 25% more effective, equipment, a calculator, construction worker, building and half materials costs, that's not bad. Gang member defense and no happiness lost from death or injury. Equipment shotgun. Door respect with factions. It's a tough choice between this and the Rockstar. But I think my actual skills would include that. Driving a car as opposed to playing a guitar, because I'm not good at the guitar. Now that said, okay, I need to tweak the game audio a little bit. It seems kind of loud. And I don't have anyone here to gauge it, so if it's off, I'm sorry. Internet guy never came. This morning I woke to what I thought were protesters outside, but I was wrong. So very, very, very wrong. They're fighting in the street down there with their hands and teeth, just tearing into people. I saw a cop shoot a woman in the chest. Covered in blood, she got up and kept fighting. On the news, they're telling us to stay indoors. They keep opening emergency shelters, but every time something goes wrong and it turns into another bloodbath. This infection is spreading so fast. It's in Vancouver and San Francisco now, too. They've shut down the airports, but it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. I ran out of ramen and soda about the time the TV cut out. It was finally quiet outside, so I took what survival gear I had and made my way out to the street. The last shelter they'd broadcast was 10 blocks away, at a boys' private school. I made it halfway before I was attacked. Bitten. It was so stupid, I don't know why I didn't have a weapon ready. I guess I thought I could outrun them. I mean, since they're zombies and all. But they're faster than they look. While I was struggling with one of them, a soldier ran up and pulled it off me. He shot it in the head. That stopped it, but it was too late. I was bitten. Soldier pulled me into a building. We waited there while the zombies wandered around outside. Then he saw my bite. He drew his gun and said he was going to make it quick. I knew what the bite meant. I had a day, maybe 2 to live. But I didn't want to die. I fought with him and the gun went off. I killed him. I killed a good man. He was trying to help and I killed him. After Sergeant Hester's death, things got blurry. I slept beside his body, waiting for the fever to start, waiting to die, but it never came. I snuck my way out of town. I was worried there'd be some repercussion for killing a soldier, but everyone was too busy to care. I've been working my way east through the suburbs on foot, scavenging what I need and avoiding the zombie and human alike. It's been 2 years since the outbreak. I've been keeping to myself, moving from place to place. The few people I take up with seem to disappear or die before long. But I met this woman, Diane. She's different. She wants to stop running, to settle down, and build something that'll last. I'm going to help her. Diane found us a small town up in the Cascade Mountains named Snoqualmie. Lots of food and supplies, a few Zed. We found a couple of other survivors and walled off a city, a few city blocks to start. No more living in fear, hiding like animals. It's time to make a stand. It's time to rebuild. No, dude, we're gonna build this in Seattle. That's where we were in the last game. Seattle just keeps having these outbreaks. I don't know. It happens, I guess. I'm not going to lie to you, Tails. This town's seen better days. It's overrun by the undead. No power, no running water, no food except for what we scavenge or grow ourselves. Claim 10 more. Oh, this has like mission modes. It's funny because this actually looks more like a red-haired version of Carlos. Once we reclaimed a building for our fort, we can use it for housing, farming, defense, or other things, depending on the building type. The goal is to reclaim at least 15 buildings. What do we got here? Oh man, she means business. Look at that. First survivor has 1 skill. Leaders by leading, builders by building, and so on. You can change by training in a school. I'm special. I can improve all 5. So Karen is a scavenger through and through. Guarding, scavenger skill. Okay, So, okay, I can zoom in. I was gonna say, I was like, this is way zoomed out for what all I got here. Hans is definitely a defender, which is cool. He's in a suburb. What we need to do is, what do we got here? He is a builder. He seems discontent. Wait, what is his mission? He's guarding the fort. Diane is a skilled defender. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove, cancel. There are also zones looking out there, so watch out. Drive a survivor onto the building and send them on a mission. This is definitely not quite as fast-paced. It does have a better sense of tension, I suppose. Losing 2.5 food per day. Wait, this has a colorblind mode? Achievements. Who's a hippie? I'll tell you, even though I'm off today, I don't know how much streaming I'll do. I've had a pretty bad cough, and I kind of want to rest my voice a little bit because of that, but since I'm off, I decided I was going to try and get some streaming in still. Game pop. Refuse to come together for one anyway, so we can pick. Xavier the leader, John Perry the engineer. I don't think we have an engineer. Awesome. Malcolm was furious for not choosing him and declared he was going to start his own field somewhere in the village. So full of idiots. Well then, I mean, I guess he can. He is a leader. Oh no, they're there. So it's fitting his building with their arrow. You two scavenge. Next. Okay. Let's see if we can find thingers for people. Hey, Dark, I'm not mean to you. Like I said, if he didn't have a mustache, it would look fairly similar to me. You can see me in videos on my YouTube channel. I open Pokemon cards and things like that over there. We found food. No, not the church. This is an apartment. This is a suburb. And this is an office. Yeah, see, I didn't think about that last time. Killing zombies without reclaiming things is actually pretty good. I know you are the Dark. I'm well aware. It'd be cool if we could get gasoline and get that tractor working. I don't think that's a thing. Field. Park. No match for our... Okay, there's 0% danger risk. We're still alive. Good start. Remember, our goal is to grow the fort to at least 50. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so now we're down only 1 food per day. Which means that we need to kill some yermies. The average happiness, yes, yes. Just found something odd. Or Hans just found something odd. He was taking some quiet time on our farm, reading a weathered newspaper. Days gone by when he stumbled upon some hidden steps discovered by debris. The steps lead underground to a massive vault-like door. We're not sure what's down there, but Hans thinks he heard scratching on the other side. Do you want to open and see what's inside, or just seal it up? So no accident. Let's be stupid. Anticlimactically to an old musty storeroom. Aside from a few cockroaches, it didn't look like anyone had been down here for months, if not years. What we did find were crates of canned goods, medical supplies, and ammo. We're going to be celebrating tonight. Spam for all! Hey, ammo. Ammo's not bad. There are unfortunate in Seattle, but they aren't necessarily friendly. If they like us, they'll send training convoys. If not, watch out for raiders. Okay. Finally, a man with a caravan full of trade goods just pulled up. His thick accent, even thicker mustache. Greetings, my friends. I am Gustav, peddler of the strange and exotic. I sell you anything you need, if you can afford it. If you're wanting a good deal, come meet me. Just a second, I gotta take my glass off and clean. Because I don't know how, but they got stuff on them despite nothing touching them. Glasses are a pain. If you're wanting a good deal, you come meet me at the suburbs. We will make, how you say, good business transaction. Aha. Oh, well, not right now. The numbers in this are a little bit more implied, which I don't necessarily like. Farmers. Yes. Everybody's good. We found fuel, and we found food. We found materials. Okay. Currently posted guards can't stay awake 24/7, so some have been taking turns watching the walls after really dark. Okay. Not everybody. Others sleep peacefully through the night, so... Sure, another... Sure. So in the afternoon, organizing a timetable for guard duty that gives everyone the 3 shifts, the maximum of 4 hours per watch. I based it on the traditional 2-section dogged watch of the British Royal Navy, adjusted to account for the conflicting daytime duties. I think everyone will agree the schedule is fair and balanced and quite a thing of beauty. People are going to complain, especially those with no real skill at defense, but will be more sure with their eyes on the watch. We can change this policy later. Increase defense, but decrease happiness for non-soldiers. Hey, let's go. How do I engage with Mustache Man? Oh, trade. Gustav jumped down from the lead truck and shook my hand vigorously in both of his. "It's good day for deal," he shouted, then slapped a meaty arm around my shoulders. "Come, I show you what I find. Many good things for you." "65% markup." I think we got a pretty fair deal from Gustav, but the way he was leering and chuckling to himself, you'd think he was pulling on over on us. No match, still 0 danger. That's good. Scavenge. We found materials. Kill some Yermbies.